by things that sink and float. Fantastic. That's right. That's what we've been doing. Okay, so today we're going to sort things by whether they sink or float, and we're going to make a guess. What is that word that we learned? When we make a guess, we are making a prediction. Oh, prediction. So you're going to predict which things sink and which things float. So let's review our words. When something goes to the bottom, we say it sinks. Very good.
If something goes up, it sinks.
When something stays on top, it is
floating.
It
will
float.
Can I hold that picture, please? It will float. It feels like it will sink. It will.
All right, so I'm going to give you these signs.
Oh no. I like to take a picture of you.
I'm going to give you your little signs so that you don't have to holler out. Because we're right here, we're a small group. We don't have to be on out. So I've got some little signs for you. One says, one says, so you can put those in front of you so that when I ask you a question, you can show me which one you are going to predict. Okay? Oh, thank you for saying thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Thank you for having such great manners. Oh, I love these manners. Wonderful. So I'm going to do some examples with you, and then I'm going to allow you to drop some items in as well. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So we did, before we start, you have the word sink and float in front of you. We did an interactive dance, and it gave us some words, some language words that we could use. And what does buoyancy mean?
Floating and gravity.
What does gravity mean?
Sinking.
When we sink. Very good. So I'm going to show you three things. And when we go to our board, we will write down what you are predicting, all right? But
Yes.
right now, I'm going to ask you a question, and you're going to tell me what your prediction is by using your signs so that we know that you know what you're going to do, okay? So I'm going to use this. And I'm going to put it in the water. What do you think? Is it going to sink or float? Use your picture words. Sink? What do you think? You think it's going to sink to the bottom. Let's see. Did it sink?
Yeah.
Let's say the ball is sinking.
Move down. Is sinking.
Very good.
Can you bring it over here? Because I can't see.
Yes, sir.
You need it.
Oh, put it right in the middle. If you sit on the green spot.
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. All right. So now I'm going to try this piece. Because these pieces aren't on my list. This list is just for you. Okay? So this is made of, does anybody know? Can you tell?
Glass rubber.
It's made of rubber. Okay? So what do you think? Is it going to sink? Michaela, is it going to sink or is it going to float? Anaya,
Float.
is it going to sink or float?
Float.
Okay, we've got float,
Sink.
float.
Sink.
Well, show me your picture.
Sink.
Float. All right, let's see what happens. Did it sink or float?
Sink.
Okay, let's say the rubber sank. The rubber sank. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do this piece. One more example.
Float.
Let's not move the bucket. Michaela, it's fine where it's at.
Yeah, I think it's
I have, what is this made of?
wood.
Anaya? It's made of wood, you're right. Is it going to sink or float? Oh, you all have your signs up?
Sink.
Marvin has float. You have float. You have float. You have the word float. Do you think it's going to float, Michaela? Is it going to float on top or is it going to go to the bottom?
Float.
She thinks it's going to float. Okay, here we go. This is my turn, and then you guys get turns with this, okay? What's happening?
Floating.
Okay, let's say the wood is floating.
The wood
is floating. Fantastic. Now I'm going to let you have a turn, but I want you to predict. I have our objects, and everybody will get a turn. What did I say?
Everybody will get a turn.
Okay, so we're just going to drop it in, and then we're going to say whether your object is sinking or floating, okay? So we'll name your object, and then we'll say, Michaela, whether it's sinking or floating. So the first object is
The ball.
a ping pong ball. So it would be okay if we went in order. We're going to go this way, okay? So Marvin's going to be first. Marvin, can you find the ping pong ball? Fantastic. Wait a minute, we got to have a prediction. Prediction. Is it going to sink or is it going to float? Float, float, float. What do you think, Mia? Michaela? Is it going to sink or is it going to float? The ping pong ball.
Sink.
Okay. What you think it's going to float? Okay, Marvin, let's see. Can you put that ball in the water for us, sir?
Floating.
Let's say the ping pong ball is floating. Say it with me. The ping pong ball is floating. Fantastic. So we're going to put over here, I'm going to put a check mark that the ping pong ball floated. Thank you so much, Heiner. Sweet boy. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Ping pong ball floated, and everybody predicted that, except for one. Good. All right. Now the next one is a button. Highness, can you find the button? Wait, let's predict. Let's predict. Is it going to sink or float? Let me see what you think. Okay, what do you think? Okay, what do you think, Michaela? Okay, we have 3 that think it's going to float and 2 that think it's going to sink. Let's see what happens. What happened to the button?
It's floating.
Let's say the button is sinking. The button, say it with me. Marvin, say it with me. The button is sinking. Very good. All right, so we had 2 people that said sink, or 3 people that said sink, and 2 that said float. Let's do check marks. That will help, so we'll know how our predictions went. The next item we're going to do is the spoon. Zaire, can you find the spoon for me? What is the spoon made of?
Wood. Plastic.
Oh, Zaire, what's the spoon made of?
Plastic.
Okay, let everybody put their prediction up first. Is it going to sink or is it going to float? Can you get that paper behind you?
That's mine.
Oh, I'm on your paper. There you go.
Mine.
Okay. Is it going to sink?
It's gonna float.
All right. Anaya, is this plastic spoon going to sink or float?
Sink.
Think? What do you think?
She copying me.
What do you think?
Float.
Fantastic. Let's see what happens.
Float.
No. Look. Look. Zaire, don't touch.
Zaire made it sink.
You can- What's happening?
It's floating.
Is it all the way? Is it floating?
No.
It is. It's partially floating, and some of it is touching the bottom, isn't it?
There's a lot of it.
Oh my goodness. So sometimes some things float, and part of it sinks. So it's doing both. Touching the bottom and it's floating. Fantastic.
Zaire, she's taking a picture of you. No, she's not. She is making a video.
All right.
Ah.
Michaela, the next thing we have is the wooden block. Where's the wooden block, Michaela? The wooden block. Fantastic. Let's do a prediction. What is that made of, Michaela?
Wood.
It's made of wood. So is it going to sink or is it going to float? Let's see what our friends think. The wooden block, you think the wooden block is going to float? What do you think?
I said do both.
Anaya? Okay, let's see what happens.
I knew it.
Happening. Let's say the block is floating. The block is floating.
I knew it because of that was
Good
floating.
job.
Because of this. I knew it. Okay, stop.
Right.
That's mine.
Anaya?
That's mine.
Anaya, calm down. Can you find the Unifix cube for us, Anaya? Hand out of the water, please. Hands out of the water. Michaela? All right. Let's see. What do we think? She's got a Unifix cube. Is it going to sink or is it going to float, boys and girls? Show me your sign. Is it going to sink or float? Oh, we got a mixed view here. Okay. Which one, Marvin? Oh, sink. What do you think, Michaela? Is it going to sink or float?
Sink.
Okay, and she says it's going to float. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. What's happening?
Floating. Float.
Okay, let's say the cube is floating. The cube is floating. Okay.
Leave it. Drop it. Leave it. What? Stop taking it out the water.
Fantastic.
Okay, look.
Okay, I have a couple more. Do you want to do a few more?
Yes.
Okay. Can you put it down? Marvin, you're next. Marvin's going to try the washer. What do you think? What's the washer made of? Metal? Show me if it's going to sink or float. Using your hand. Hands out of the water, ladies. Michaela. Hands out of the water, please. Hands out of the water.
That's smooth.
All right, let me get these things out so we can do our next prediction.
Can I get that for you?
No, I'll do it. Thank you, though. Let's put them on the right side. The block pieces of block float, and the Unifix cube float, and this floated. Okay. All right, hands out of the water. 1, 2, 3. Look at me. Look at me, please.
That's just all of my paper.
Michaela, hands out of the water, please. Put your hands in your lap. Hands in your lap, please.
My pants wet. Your boots
Can you get your cards for me?
I know.
We're going to do this last one, and then we're going to move on.
We didn't do this one. Ah!
All right. Can you put up your word for me? Is
Go
Marvin's
sink.
washer going to sink or float? Is his washer going to sink or float? Highness says sink. I need your picture, Zaire. Okay, very good. Let's see. He's got his metal washer. Marvin, what's going to happen?
It's gonna
Watch.
sink.
Enough.
Sink.
What happened?
It sunk.
The washer.
I don't know if sink or float.
All right.
Because I can see the water.
If you show me crisscross applesauce, we'll do a couple more. If you can show me that you have your signs ready, we'll do a couple
It's
more.
wet.
Anaya has her signs ready. Michaela, do you have your signs ready? Zaire has his ready. Oh, I think you want to do some more. Okay. A Highness has a fork. What is it made of? Do you know?
Wood.
It's made of wood.
I
Do you
know.
think it's going to sink or float? Show me your sign. Float. What do you think it's going to do, Anaya? Is it going to sink or is it going to float? Fantastic. Put it in there, Highness. Let's see. You are all right. Can you say the cork is floating?
The cork is floating.
Thank you, Highness, for saying the cork is floating.
The cork is
The
floating.
cork is
Leave
floating.
it. Leave us alone.
Okay, boys and girls, you did a fantastic job today. Thank you
I put the
for
paper.
doing sink and
Wait,
float
you
with me.
forgot something.
It's a paper clip, yeah. Are you ready? Do you want to do some more?
No. Yes.
We have some friends that, do you want to do some more? Raise your hand if you want to do a couple more.
Me.
Okay.
I want to.
All right, can we let
You
Michaela
want
do one
paper,
more
it's
and then we're going to move on? All right, Michaela, is the paper clip going to sink or float?
I'm going to float.
Okay, she thinks it's going to float, Highness. What do you think? Is it going to sink or float? Okay. What sign are you going to put up?
This one.
Is the paper clip going to sink or float? Let's see.
Sink.
All right, let's see.
Float. Still sink. I'm going to float.
The paper clip is sinking.
I don't know.
Can you say the paper clip is
Only
sinking?
metal things sink.
Say that last one with me. The paper clip is sinking.
The paper clip is sinking. The ping pong ball is floating.
All
She
right.
put it on you.
Can I have your signs, please?
Let you roll.